What is going on, guys? My name is Beepo here, and today I'm bringing you a video showing the gold combat knife that I earned after release date, a few days after release date of Call of Duty Black Ops 2. So really quickly before I start this video, I just want to say happy Thanksgiving to all those people who live in the United States that are watching this video, and for those of you that are watching this who don't live in the United States, I hope you're all having a wonderful day anyway. So, let's do this. I'm going to go ahead to create a class, and I'm going to go over to my knife only class that I made to go for this, gold combat knife. And if you don't know what the combat knife is, it's basically what happens when you don't have a primary or a secondary. When you try to switch to that weapon, it brings out a knife that can knife faster than the normal knife. I think it's at around the same speed as the ballistic knife. So anyway, how you see the camos on your knife, you just go ahead to your create a class and you press the back button for Xbox 360 and whatever button that is for PS3, and yeah, so I'm just going to press that, and as you can see, I have all my camos right here. I have everything unlocked, including gold at the very end. So, how you get the gold combat knife is, first to get Cryptic Typhon, which is the necessary camo to do all of these. If you haven't watched my How You Get Gold Guns video, you have to get 10 kills with combat knife to start off, so it goes 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 160, 200 kills to get Cryptic Typhon camo, and then you unlock all of these challenges, and you can start going for them. So for carbon fiber, you have to knife 10 enemies in the back, which was fairly easy. Every time I saw an enemy, I went behind them, and I knifed them in the back. Cherry Blossom camo, you have to get 5 survivor medals using the combat knife. Which is like, a survivor is like when you get shot and you come close to dying but you don't die, so, and then, no, I think it's when you get a kill to save your life. So that actually happened very often for me, because I was often like charging at people while they were shooting at me, and then I got the survivor. So Arvor, you need to earn 5 revenge medals with the combat knife, which is, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. Someone kills you, and then you have to kill them. It was, I mean, that, you can't really do anything to make that become easier. You could, like, if someone was camping, you could let them kill you, and then you could sneak up behind them or something. I'm not really sure. That came pretty quickly. And then kill 5 enemies using their own weapon after killing them with the combat knife for Ronin camo. This was pretty difficult because you have to kill enemies, you have to pick up their gun, and then you have to kill people until you kill them again. So you kind of had to go on some streaks here, or you had to know how to identify the person whose gun you had and like go after them. You could like rush into the spawn maybe to get this pretty quickly after you killed someone. Right as they're spawning back, you could go over and kill them. But that was one of the more difficult ones. Then for Skull's camo, you had to get 5 bloodthirsty medals using the combat knife. This was not a fun time. This was not a fun time at all. This was the challenge that got me stuck. I don't know about other people. It seemed like other people got it pretty easily, but I got to 3 out of 5 bloodthirsties. And then for like 2 days, I couldn't get those 2 more. I just didn't know what the problem was. But anyway, once I had that done, I unlocked gold, and I'm going to go ahead and equip that and show you guys it. I'm going to go to a custom game, aka private match. And also, really quickly, how I did this, let me make sure nothing's changed game mode. Team deathmatch. But how I did this was basically, I had a variety of game modes that I played, but I mainly went into the Nuketown 2025 playlist, and I went around knifing people, and it was pretty quick because it really wasn't that hard, because the 200 kills, those came pretty easily, because I just knifed people. Like, I got like 30 kills a game, so that's not that good. That took like 5, 6, 7 games, if it was like around 30 every game. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and show you the gold combat knife. Let me make sure I have it on. Let me delete all this. So I have the combat knife, press back, go to gold, and yeah, so let me go ahead and start this. And oh yeah, I also played Free For All and Ground War. Those were really helpful, because once the Nuketown 2025 playlist went away, which it did for like 2 or 3 days, and before, and when I was just bored of Nuketown, I mean, I got it before the Nuketown 2025 playlist went away, but when I was bored of Nuketown, I just played Ground War and Free For All, because, like, I found bloodthirsties were easier to do on that, because Nuketown's too crazy for bloodthirsties, which is basically a 5 kill streak. So, yeah, right here, this is the gold combat knife. It looks pretty cool. It looks a lot cooler than I thought it would. It has like a black handle, and it looks pretty smexy. Let me shank some people with it. Shank the air. Shank this mannequin over here. Shank this mannequin. Yeah, so I'm going to be doing a video comparing the combat knife and the normal knife, seeing if you should waste your point on a ballistic knife if you really want to do that. And I'm going to be comparing knife speeds and all that. So anyway, have a great Thanksgiving. My name is Beepo. Like the video, be sure to subscribe. Sorry if this goes up a bit late. It's been pretty busy today during Thanksgiving, but yeah, thanks for watching. See ya.